Dobro Jutro, Divine Pisces, 222. It is Wednesday, September 18th, 2019. I'm going to go ahead and do a twin flame check-in today for the collective. I also want to let you guys know I did go ahead and start a Facebook page for my channel. Once I get everything kind of sorted out, I'll put the link in the description box. Also, I finally got my Oracle cards that I've been working on. I finally got those submitted to be sold, and once everything is squared away with that, I'll definitely share that link in the description box for those who are interested. And I already ordered a pack for myself, so when those get here, I'm really excited to be able to actually use those on my channel. So really excited, yay! Alright, so first card to come out today, air. So again, twins, especially Divine Masculine, still a little bit in his head right now. And I apologize it's so dark, guys. It's really overcast today, and I've had to turn on like my actual lights instead of using natural lighting, so it looks a little yellow, and I'm so sorry. So very much in their heads today. Again, I do feel still some blockages with throat chakra. You know, a lot of these Divine Masculines are having issues standing up for themselves. They do feel blocked from coming forward, especially to their Divine Feminines. So just be patient with them while they work that out. And of course, you can do your own clearings. You can do chakra clearings for yourself. Is there something that you're having issues saying? Are you having issues standing in your truth? You know, if so, that's a throat chakra issue. So definitely do some clearings and figure all of that out, right? But these awakenings are definitely across the board at this point. Divine Masculine emerging from these awakenings. Some of them still going through it pretty heavily, but a lot of them are emerging from it. So you may be feeling pull in the solar plexus today. You know, that's usually a sign of alignment kind of coming together, you know, because this is the center. So everything kind of culminates, right? So just keep in mind that you may be feeling this today, and I feel it's going to be very, very strong. I do feel that there's still going to be some emotions coming from Divine Masculine today, some good, some not so good. So Divine Feminine, you may be feeling this, okay? So do your best to control that. Do your best to control the flow of emotions. You want to feel the emotions. You want to emerge, or I'm sorry, you want to observe the emotions, but try not to react to them too much. And of course, this is an 11 cards, so woohoo. All right. Still feeling a little stuck in our situations. There are karmic situations. A lot of us are still kind of, you know, feeling like we can't move, right? But I feel, again, you know, a lot of this has to do with energy. There are a lot of Divine Masculines right now that are disconnecting from their current situations energetically. And that's actually a big step. So they're not actually contributing any more energy to these situations because they realize that they're toxic. Okay, so that's the first step, is actually energetically disconnecting from these situations. Once you can energetically disconnect, once you cut that cord, it makes it a lot easier for things to manifest in the 3D. Okay, so that's really good. Now, I will say, my Divine Masculine, I feel the energy from him today is a lot lighter than it had been, so you may be feeling that as well. I do feel that a lot of weight has been lifted off of him. Now, I don't know why, because obviously we're not speaking in the 3D, but I do feel like he has cut those cords, that he's working on getting himself squared away because he knows he wasn't happy, right? Again, the connection very, very strong today between the twins, so I do feel a lot of 5D communication still, a lot of telepathy off the chain. Okay, so if you're hearing your twin and that sort of thing, you know, respond. Maybe they're asking you a question, maybe they're you know, just saying hi, or that, you know, they're just wanting to know how your day is, you know, mundane things like that. But sometimes it's a gut feeling, sometimes it's like a flash vision, you know, sort of a thing, like you see something and you're like, where did that come from, you know? So those are also messages, okay? So definitely a lot of messages coming through for the twins right now, right? And it's still a lot of things we need to release in the 3D, but we're getting there, you know? It's like one step at a time. It's like once you release one thing, another thing comes up that you need to release, and then another thing, and then another thing, right? It just keeps going like that. So so just let it come, you know, let the towers come, let the triggers come, and when they come, you can figure out what you need to heal and what you need to do to move on, okay? So Divine Masculine also going through that, all right? Still a little bit of a loss of identity at this point, especially with Divine Masculine. You know, he's not really mourning it anymore. It's more of an observance of, I'm just not who I thought I was. It's weird. You know, just kind of almost like he's kind of detaching from the shock of realizing who he is, but he's getting there. He's starting to understand, really, like, big time. It's little by little, right? But it's like he's just getting more and more downloads, more and more messages, more and more signs, synchronicities, things like that, and doesn't quite feel as unbalanced as he had been, right? It doesn't really feel like he's being thrown for a loop anymore. It's like he's just kind of gotten into this space where he's just, I wouldn't say it's necessarily surrender, but it's almost like, well, I guess it is what it is. Now what do I do? Right? So it's good. All right, let's take a look at Divine Masculine today. See what's on his plate right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So a lot of them still recovering from these towers. A lot of them still going through towers. Some of them have towers still coming. Poor Divine Masculine. They've been through a lot in the last couple of months. I'm telling you, it's like tower after tower after tower. It's like you barely rebuild from one tower. You don't even start rebuilding from one tower and another one hits you. Right? And a lot of times they're interrelated. A lot of times they're linked. So you'll get like multiple towers, like a cluster tower, right? All at once. And it's a good thing because it's clearing out everything at once, right? Instead of doing it little bit by little bit. But this happens to Divine Masculine sometimes. You know, they don't really learn from the first tower, so the next one hits them harder and harder and harder until they just wake up, right? So this is definitely happening with Divine Masculine still right now. They're either rebuilding, going through towers, or another tower is coming, depending on the masculine. So just be aware of that Divine Feminine, and you may be feeling that from them, okay? Because things are manifesting, and they're understanding this. They are understanding that their happiness is in their own hands, right? They don't need to rely on anything outside of them in order to manifest whatever they want in their life, okay? And they're getting that. They are understanding that. They're seeing you manifesting things in your life, right? And they're like, well, I can do that. Yeah, you can, Divine Masculine. Yes, you can. You can do anything you want, okay? You just need to cut away that negativity. You need to cut away the negative cycles, the codependency, the things in your life that no longer serve you need to go. Need to go, okay? And they will go. They will go. You know, Divine Masculine, you just need to have faith in yourself, okay? You need to understand who you are. You need to understand how powerful you are. You are not worthless. You are very, very important. Okay, so look within yourself and find out what you need to do to make a change in your life, okay? And don't be afraid of the outcome. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. The only thing that's holding you back is you, right? Because happiness is not rooted in things. Happiness is not rooted in money. Happiness is not rooted in people. It is within yourself, Divine Masculine. Okay? And you know this. You know this deep down. You know that these people, they really don't matter. They don't matter. What these people think of you doesn't matter. If it's your family, if it's your friends, karmic partner, doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you think. How you feel. What you feel about yourself. Okay, so don't let these people make you feel worthless because you're not worthless. Okay? Divine Masculine's been feeling very, very cheated. Very cheated. Very unbalanced, giving too much to a situation that he's not receiving from, okay? And it's making him feel worthless. It's making him feel not good about himself, okay? So whatever this situation is, you can get out of it, okay? Don't let yourself feel stuck because you're not stuck, okay? Stop dwelling in the negativity. Get out. Get out. You have the power to cut away anything in your life that does not serve you. That includes people, okay? Because the Divine is trying to come in and guide you. The Divine's trying to come in and show you how to do that, but you just keep turning your head, okay? And you're getting there. You're getting there very slowly. It's like you're seeing things and you're turning towards it, but still, for the most part, it's like you're just resisting change. You're resisting it. Why do you want yourself to feel stuck? Why do you want to feel stuck? Why do you want to feel worthless? Why do you want to feel like you can't do anything right? Okay? You have the power to change that. You have the power to reap anything that you want in your life. So stop feeling stuck. Stop feeling like you can't do anything, like you can't change anything in your life, because you can. All of this crap doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And the divine is coming in to tell you that. These mountains are not insurmountable. They're not. You can do anything. You can do anything. Listen to Source. Okay? These tower moments serve a purpose. So listen. Alright, Divine Feminine. Let's take a look at Divine Feminine today. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you too. In a good place for the most part, but Divine Feminine, you still have some work to do. You still have some things you need to release. A lot of you still have some third-party situations, have some codependency issues. Stop stalking the Facebook page. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Okay. It's like Divine Feminine. It's like they want to detach, but at the same time, it's like you want to know what your Divine Masculine is doing all the time. Stop. Stop it. It doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter. His karmic situation does not matter. Okay? What matters is you. Same thing as Divine Masculine. What matters is you. These people, these things, all this drama, this negativity does not matter. Cut it out of your life. You don't need it. You don't need it. All you need is you. Stand in your power. Take up your wand. Do your thing. Find your mission. Find what makes you happy. And do it. Find your bliss. Okay? I feel like some of you have a loss of passion right now. It's like not that you're feeling stuck per se, it's like you lost motivation somewhere. So really need to figure that out. Really need to go within and figure out what's making you feel unbalanced. Okay, so get your groove back. You know, find your passion. Do your thing. Don't worry about what other people think of you, okay? It really doesn't matter at all, okay? Find your own inner balance. Find your inner strength, okay? Close out those cycles that need to end, okay? All right? Stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Take everything that you've learned from Source and use it. Use it, okay? Divine Masculine over here, he'll be fine. He'll be fine, okay? All is fine with Divine Masculine. Okay, so focus on you. Okay, focus on the lessons that Source is giving you. Okay? Pick up the pieces of the last tower that you just had instead of worrying about your Divine Masculine, okay? Because as you stand in your truth, as you manifest the things in your life, as you listen to Source and you learn to control the things in your life that need to be controlled, such as your emotions, your triggers, you know, things that make you feel stuck, negativity, and that sort of thing, you will find inner peace, and you will find inner alignment, and that is what brings you union within yourself, and then of course it brings you union with your person, right? Okay, Two of Cups, right? So what do you need to walk away from, Divine Feminine? You still have some work to do too, okay? It's not all on Divine Masculine. You have some work to do as well. So what do you need to walk away from? Okay? What's preventing you from finding your Ace of Cups? Okay? What do you need to walk away from? Go within and figure it out. The Divine will help you if you ask. All you need to do is ask. Alright, let's get some messages from the counterparts today. Yeah, stop criticizing your masculine. Yeah, he's taking his time, but you know what? It's his time. It's his journey. You know, and same with any Divine Masculines that are dealing with an unawakened Divine Feminine. You know, they're taking their time because it is their time. It is their journey. They need this time to heal. They need this time to figure stuff out and to rebuild. Okay, so stop criticizing them, but also don't criticize yourself. If things aren't moving the way that you want them to, you know, remember that you have no control over that. Only thing you can control is you. Okay, so use this time to work on you. Use this time to figure out what you need to heal, right? Take a step back. Okay? This separation serves a purpose. Okay, it's not without purpose. Okay, there is a purpose for this. So it's not like your divine masculine is just sitting there, torturing you, pretending he doesn't care to hurt your feelings. That's not how it's working. That's really not it. Okay, he's healing, and you also need to heal. Same and vice versa. Okay, take this as it resonates. So you need to take some time out. He or she is healing right now, and so do you. You need to take that time to heal. Okay. It's all a healing process, okay? And right now, your divine counterpart is manifesting things in their life right now. They are learning how to do this. They're figuring out that they can do this. They can manifest a way out of their crap that they're dealing with, okay? And they're doing it. They can manifest their coins. They can manifest their happiness, okay? So you need to also figure out what you need to manifest in your life, okay? If you've been manifesting negativity, figure out why that is and turn it around. Okay, and release. How many times has this come up in the last 2 weeks? Release, release, surrender to the divine, to the path. Okay, everything's fine. All is fine. Stop worrying about things. You don't worry too much. Of course, I'm talking to myself most of the time. I swear, most of this advice, a lot of it's really geared towards me anyway. So I'm right there with you. All right. So advice from the universe, again, balance. You need to bring balance to your situation, okay? You can balance out the spiritual and the 3D, okay? You don't need too much of one or too much of the other. You need a balance of both, okay? So just bring yourself into balance. So Pisces, that's Pisces. So we've had what? We've had Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, and Pisces thus far. And you are being tested, okay? You are being tested right now. That's what this time is. This time is testing you. It's testing you to see how far you're going to go. It's testing to see, if you know what you need to do to heal. Okay, so remember, are you passing? Virgo coming up today. Okay, this time to give rather than take. Find your mission. Find something that makes you happy. Give back to your community. Give to someone who needs it. Go to the soup kitchen. Do something. Do something for someone else. Okay, Aries coming in today as well, and it's time to take action. It's time to find your mission, guys. Those of you who have not found it, find your mission. Do it. Do it. How long have I been saying that? Gemini coming in also. Again, so answers are coming. The answers are coming. Look within. You already know the answer anyway. And Libra coming in again. We've had Libra a couple of times today. So a win-win situation. Yeah, everything is coming to a close, guys. Cycles are ending. And as the cycles end, new cycles will begin, and it could be a cycle with your divine masculine, it could be a new cycle with your karmic, just take it as it comes and deal with it, right? Okay? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If this has resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.